Questionnaire. A questionnaire is a set of carefully selected and ordered questions prepared by an investigation to seek factual information from respondents or to find their opinion, attitude, or interest. Some authors restrict the use of the word questionnaire to a set of questions seeking factual information, whereas those seeking opinion are called opinionaire and those dealing with attitude of the respondent are called attitude scale. However, it is generally agreed that isolating specific questions for the consideration of respondents tends to objectify, intensify, and standardize their observations. Forms of questionnaire. You can construct questions in the form of a closed open, pictorial and scale item. You can utilize one type of questionnaire exclusively or a combination of them when structuring your questionnaire. The nature of the problem and the character of the respondents determine which form or forms will most likely supply the desired data. A closed form of questionnaire usually consists of a prepared list of concrete questions and a choice of possible answers. To indicate his answer, the respondent simply marks yes or no, or checks one or more items from the list of answers. Often an alternative "do not know" is provided in items seeking opinion on highly controversial matters. For example, do you think that a person known for his strong views against maintenance of peaceful atmosphere in educational institutions should be allowed to make a speech in your city on this subject? Yes. No, do not know. Sometimes respondents are asked to rank a series of statements/reasons/factors, etc., in the order of their importance or interest. An example is given below. Closed form questionnaires are easy to fill out and help in keeping the respondent's mind focused on the subject. However, they often fail to reveal the respondent's motives, why he answers as he does, and do not always get information of sufficient scope and depth. May make respondents take a stand on issues about which they have not crystallized opinion or may force them give answers that do not accurately express their ideas. Let us examine the following items from a questionnaire sent to eminent educationists of the country. There should be no restriction on the expression of opinion by student unions on any political issue. Yes/no. All English medium institutions should be dosed forthwith. Yes/no. Obviously, only proponents or opponents of student union and English medium institutions could answer these questions in yes or no. Moreover, one would be benefited more from a detailed statement on the different aspects of the issues involved from eminent educationists. In spite of the above shortcomings of the dosed form of questionnaire, it is an entirely satisfactory tool for gathering certain types of information. Moreover, it is easy to fill up, takes little time, keeps the respondent on the subject, is relatively objective, and is fairly easy to tabulate and analyze, and may not discriminate between finer shades of meaning. Fixed alternative responses open form rather than forcing respondents to choose between rigidly limited responses. The open form, or unrestricted type of questionnaire calls for a free response in respondents' own words. For example, the following open form items seek the same type of information as closed form items in PARS 2.4 and 2.6 above. Why did you choose to do your MA in EPM in this university? What policy should be adopted about the unrestricted expression of opinion on political issues by the student unions? What should be done with the English medium institutions which may want to be dosed down? Note that no clues are given. The respondents are free to express their views. This allows for greater depth of response by the respondents, who may reveal their frame of reference and possibly the reasons for their responses. Since it requires greater effort on the part of the respondent, it is difficult to get back the filled-up questionnaires in large proportion. This type of item is sometimes difficult to interpret, tabulate, and summarize in the research report. A special type of open-ended question is the funnel. Actually, as is a set of questions directed towards getting information on a single important topic or a single set of related topics. The funnel starts with a broad question and narrows down progressively to the important specific point. Another form of funnel starts with an open general question and uses follow-up and specific type of closed questions. After asking the broad general question of policy about student union, the questionnaire may include the following. Prevent all demonstrations outside the premises of the institution. Yes, no. Prevent demonstrations that are likely to strain our relations with some foreign country. Yes, no. Prevent demonstration outside foreign embassies. Yes, no. This instrument has some disadvantages. For example, when respondents answer general question and have no dues to guide their thinking, they may unintentionally omit important information or fail to note sufficient details. If subjects are not highly articulated and willing to give considerable time and critical thought to questions, they cannot provide useful data. If they were capable of providing pertinent information, their detailed and complex answers may create problems. However, if you frame, write and use these questions properly, these disadvantages can be minimized. Open-ended questions are flexible. They have possibilities of depth and have the capability to encourage cooperation and achieve rapport, and to make better estimates of respondents' true intentions, beliefs, and attitudes. The responses to open-ended questions can suggest you the possibilities of relations and hypotheses. Respondents will sometimes give unexpected answers that may indicate the existence of relations not originally anticipated by you in the development of questionnaire.